Hola!
Bon dia!
And welcome to the Quarteira Algarve project.
And today we're going to be having my favourite thing.
I don't know why it's taken us so long. This is our video on Piri Piri chicken.
Guys, in case you haven't noticed, there's two restaurants and they're the same thing. Marufu and Marufu 2. That used to be the main one on the right side of the road. We are currently on the left side. Now, this one has a bigger menu, but the chicken is actually made on the other restaurant and it gets transported over to here. So we're gonna try and see if we can go to the OG. If not, we'll come to the second one.
Yes, plan. You know a restaurant has to be good if they have two right next to each other to accommodate everyone. I honestly didn't know there was two right next to each other. I thought one was in Lole and one was here, but I love it. Great.
Double restaurant all the way. We were extremely lucky to get in here, so I managed to get a table. Look at the queue behind us.
It is mad, mad.
It is mad.
We had a talk with one of the waiters. Apparently some of the guys cooking don't like to be filmed. I think it happens quite a lot and they're just a bit uncomfortable with it. So we won't get any videos of the grill, but there's literally like the biggest grill you've ever seen, like industrial chimney. Oh my god, I'm so excited. If you can't hear us that well, I apologise. We do have our microphone on, but as I said, it is just so busy here.
This place is packed. I've never seen a restaurant so packed, to the point where they had to build the second one, as we've mentioned already. The history of Piri Piri chicken. Yeah. Did you know Piri Piri originated in South America? The Portuguese took a couple of the chili flakes and they brought them to southern Africa, most noticeably in Mozambique and Angola. There they started to mess around with the recipe. In the 1960s and 1970s there was a lot of Angolan people and people from Mozambique to migrated to Portugal. Fun fact, did you know the best restaurant to get chicken in the Algarve is called Ramirez? The first Piri Piri chicken there was served in 1964. Ramirez was a humble shoemaker who decided to open a restaurant. There was a high demand for Piri Piri chicken, so he decided to serve it in the menu. To this day, it is said to be the best restaurant to get Piri Piri chicken in Portugal. The restaurant Ramirez is situated in Guia, said to be the capital of Piri Piri chicken in Portugal. So, Charlotte's about to try a really famous Portuguese red wine. It's called Terras del Rei.
By the way, you know a place is good when a bottle of wine is €7.50. It's not a rip-off, it's just good quality and cheap food. Yeah, pretty good bottle of wine. You can't go wrong in Portugal, I think. The wine in here is just delicious.
Splendid.
It's just splendid, delicious wine.
But how exactly do you make a perfect Piri Piri chicken?
So, what is the secret to the perfect Piri Piri sauce? Well, every single restaurant has their own slight differences or secret ingredient. Most of the time, it's just that they make a lot more of one particular ingredient instead of adding something. But any Piri Piri sauce always comes down to a few key ingredients. Lemon, for your acidity. Garlic, because garlic and Portugal and it makes everything taste wonderful. Olive oil, again, because Portugal. Piri piri, otherwise, you know, wouldn't be piri piri without that. And it adds that spice and that smokiness. And a little pinch of salt to help bring in the flavour. Bring
out the flavour.
Bring out. Also, a key thing you should know, a good piri piri chicken is not cooked in an oven. It is cooked always on charcoal grills. You'll often see huge barbecues when you go to the restaurants. It gets that little bit of charring and extra smokiness. Delicious. Reason why I wouldn't recommend cooking it indoors is because the amount of smoke that the oil and the chili will give off. We tried it once, every fire alarm in the house went off. The local neighbours were not happy. And one more thing to make the perfect piri piri, it has to be a spring chicken or a younger chicken. You're looking at 25 weeks as opposed to your usual 45 weeks. They apparently make juicier and tastier chickens, which, you know, we love juicy and tasty. Yum.
So just before we start eating, we want to say service has been really good, really quick. This probably took like 5 minutes, if that, to get the food out, you know. So, and there's a massive queue of people behind them. The guys changing the tables. It was really funny. I actually asked him for some piri piri because we didn't have it in the table. He said, "Oh, it's okay."
He knew.
He knew. So he actually told me off for asking him. So listen, I know what's missing in the table. Okay. Okay, mate. All right.
That'll do for now. That's all for now. This is the juiciest. I get it. Yes, Carlos. Yes. 100% yes. Try it.
Okay. Before I start eating, you do not eat chicken with knife and forks, okay? You eat it with your hands. Right.
Oh my god, babe, it's so good.
Oh, oops.
Come on, babe.
Oh, that's a sexy chicken, man.
It's so juicy, right?
I barely have to chew it. It's so good.
So this place was recommended to us by someone who viewed our barbecue video a couple of weeks ago, and I just want to say thank you, because this may be the best piri piri chicken I have ever had, and I've had a lot of them being with a Portuguese Angolan husband. So cheers. So we may have ordered another half chicken. Oops.
I mean,
Obrigada. And apparently more chips.
and speaking of which, more chips as well.
How's it going, Carlos?
I've been defeated by the chicken.
Was 1.5 chickens too much?
Yeah, we ordered 1.5 chicken. It was really good. Charlotte ate half a chicken, which for her is a lot, so really good. I ate a whole chicken. The guys gave us extra chips and extra salad that we didn't ask for, so yeah. We're just gonna procrastinate here and keep looking at the queue.
Yeah, queue is not as bad as it was, but it is now, what, like 9 o'clock at night, and there's still a queue, so...
we've been here since 7:50 and there's still a queue. It is completely insane, you know, and it makes sense because like the chicken doesn't take that long to cook, you know, the chips are always coming, salad is always coming, so you know, service is quite quick here.
Yeah, I'm just getting more chips. Don't mind me.
Well, we are absolutely stuffed. We've had a chicken and a half, 5 kilos of potato chips, salad, and Charlotte's had most of the wine. So it's been a good evening. So that means that she's sleepy in our language, by the way. So yeah. So Charlotte, what did you think about the chicken? Was it good?
Honest opinion, the first whole chicken we had was some of the best chicken I've ever eaten in my life. Second one was still good, but it wasn't as good as the first. I think we got here quite early, so the first chicken was like well cared for and extra tasty. Second chicken, as I said, pretty good, but slightly overdone, so a little bit drier. The first one was just unbelievably juicy. I think if you do come here, have an early dinner, come at like 6 to 8.
Well, the place opens at 6:30, so if you make it for any time between 7 to 8 o'clock, it's the best time to come because you'll probably be in a queue. And you'll probably have to wait like half an hour to get in.
We were like the last people. We were the last people to not be in the queue.
Yeah.
So after us, it just grew like that because it turned to 8 o'clock and everyone turned up at the same time. So get here, I would say 6:30 to 7:45. Because after that's going to get hella busy. Yeah, that's my opinion. But it was really good, so thank you whoever recommended it. I'll pop your name up somewhere. Wonderful! Do I go try this?
Yes. Guys, thank you so much for watching our chicken endeavor in Marufu. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let us know down below in the comments. Let us know your favorite chicken restaurant in the Algarve.
Yeah, if you have anything you think we might want to see, we're happy to like take a little look if we can. So yeah, just let us know down in the comments. So leave a like and subscribe.
I have.
Anyway, we hope that you've enjoyed watching us get slightly fat, and we'll film more tomorrow so you can actually understand us because it was so busy. But thank you and ciao zinho.
Ciao zinho.